Okay, so recently I was made aware of some incredibly shocking news. Danielle Cohn, the girl who's apparently 15, but she's not, she's 13. So yeah, she's 13 and she's got married. And if you don't know about her boyfriend, then he's apparently 16. And needless to say, that's that's a bit weird. Like, if I went up to my mates and said that I was dating a girl in year 6, they'd all call me a nonce. Like, don't the people that he goes to school with call him that as well? I don't know. I didn't even know it was possible to get married at that age. I'm honestly just dumbfounded at this situation. Like, how is this happening? Like, their parents, the wedding reception, their friend, they've all let this happen. Now, I'm 13 myself and just, honestly, I'm pretty sure my parents would just laugh at me and call me a neek if I came up to them and asked for a wedding. I don't know, mate. But luckily, this isn't going to be just a video of me waffling. I do actually have a couple videos to look at because no one wants to see a video of me just smashing glass. So the first video I'm going to have a look at is called Calling My Boyfriend My Ex's Name, He Left Me. I'm not going to take too long on this video because I want to get to the main video where she says that, well, she addresses the marriage. Because it's honestly just, I just have no words, mate. Anyway, let me just look at this video.
What's up guys, it's Danielle here, back with another video. Not back in anywhere, just at my house.
Okay, cheers for that little reminder there. I would have been completely oblivious as to where you were if you didn't specify that. Anyone could have just thought you were in the centre of a war zone, so thanks for clearing that up. I would have had no clue.
So yeah, I'm going to be pranking him, it's going to be really cool. I don't know how he's going to react because he read our text messages and he wasn't too happy.
Okay, I wouldn't know much about being the perfect boyfriend because I'm a massive lonely little loser. But if your boyfriend gets angry at your ex's old messages, then it's just not really great, is it? I'm going to skip ahead to the actual prank because there's a lot of the video that you just don't really need to watch.
So there's that event tonight. Are you coming with me? Are you coming to it with me? Or like, did she get it?
Yeah, of course, I'll come.
What?
What?
What'd you say?
The acting is just, it's not awful, but it's not enough to be believable.
Did you just say Owen? What? I swear to God, I just heard Owen.
No.
What the heck? And you're looking at his Instagram?
I was probably just looking at it and like...
Hang on, what did this geezer just say?
I was just looking at it and like...
So, he's meant to be proper annoyed and heartbroken, and all he can think to say is, "You're weird." The way he says it as well, like...
I was just looking at it and like...
You're weird. Hey, you're meant to be completely traumatised, and the way you react is by calling her weird. That's just how I know this video is fake.
Yeah, you're weird. We just did that video and I saw some weird text messages, so...
Why is he still smiling? Is he happy that he got called her ex's name? This video, the acting is just so bad, it's laughable. I know I literally just said that it wasn't awful, but I take that back. This video is just terrible.
I didn't do anything.
Yes, you did.
I
just
called you
me
a
Owen.
name.
Are you being serious? You didn't do anything.
No, I didn't.
Okay, show us how much you care.
I don't understand why you're yelling at me. Like,
Mate, he's not yelling at you. Do you reckon they even rehearsed this once? Because surely if they did, then one of them would probably say that that's not a good line. Like, actually, they probably didn't even rehearse it because at the end of the day, it is a Danielle Cohn video. But yeah, after a massive, long, boring conversation, then he runs out the door.
Yeah.
And then she and her mum go and find him, and they catch him snaking her out to his mum like a 5-year-old.
he just ran out the door.
Oh, you absolute megamind. How did you figure that out?
He's talking to his parents.
She called me by her ex-boyfriend Owen.
Okay, that's another reason I know this video isn't real. Who at 16 years of age would tell their mum on their girlfriend? Like, if I had a girlfriend, which by the way is 0.0001% chance, then I'd tell my mum that we broke up, but I wouldn't ask her to sort it out like a baby.
Not even like, she was scrolling through.
So that was probably why then. If she was on his Instagram, she was thinking about what she was looking at, and then she was
But why was she on his Instagram in the first place?
Mikey, are you serious? Who cares? It's an Instagram.
Right, I've had enough of this video. Let's get on to the one that I really want to have a look at. It's titled We Got Married Part 2 of 4, and I honestly can't wait for the next few parts. I'm probably never going to get over the fact that the wedding reception let this happen. But without further ado, let's have a look at the video. And even more great is the fact that it has 9 ads on it, so gonna have fun watching adverts. Coin Master.
It's Danielle here, back with another video, back with my boyfriend, back in Vegas, back in a limo.
Oh, she's back doing quite a few things, isn't she?
We're going into the little Vegas chapel to get married. If you guys saw his video, you understand why we are having this.
What must this guy be thinking?
And then is Danny and Mikey here?
Surely he must think that that's a tiny bit weird. Seeing a 16-year-old kiss a 13-year-old is like, ugh.
So, if you didn't know, this dumb guy and that dumb female over there are...
What a lad. Danielle Cohn is the 5th most famous on famous birthdays. That's just incredible. Like, what talent does she possess to be given that spot?
getting married because they decided to go and get pregnant.
They're pregnant as well. I didn't even... I'm just speechless. I didn't even know. I just saw this video on my recommended. I need to Google this. I do not believe that she's actually pregnant at 13. How do I even respond to this? Like, okay, congratulations, I guess. Even though you are 13, but yeah, I just don't know. Right, let's get into watching the rest of the video.
And Danny.
Wise men say ocean, but I can't help falling in love with you.
And you're telling me that nobody here finds their age difference a bit questionable? I'm confused, mate. Okay, so I'm gonna play the kiss, the final kiss, whatever you want to call it, and I'm gonna play it in its entirety because I literally have nothing to say. But yeah, here it is.
You need to focus on being happy together, because nothing else will make you as happy. All right, by the power invested in me, by being the king, but more importantly, by Clark County, I now pronounce you best friend for life and best friend for life. You may kiss your friend, you may kiss your friend, and you may all applaud. Yay! So beautiful. Remember when I said about sitting down? Forget it. We can all get up and dance to this one.
And there you have it, lads. Danielle Cohn is married and pregnant. Now, that's pretty much the end of it for that video. There's a compilation of like photos that they took, but there's not really much to say about that because it's just there's nothing wrong with it. Danielle Cohn, if you are watching this video, which is incredibly unlikely, but if you are watching this video, then great, I coughed, which interrupted my voiceover. Danielle, if you are watching this video, then I'm not trying to offend you. Like, I am happy for you. All I'm saying is that you're a bit young, and I just find that a bit weird, but I suppose you do you, whatever floats your boat. And yeah, that's pretty much the end of the video, guys, so hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then please make sure to hit the subscribe button, as I will be doing more videos like these. Follow me on Twitter, it's the first link in the description, and obviously if you did enjoy it, then please consider leaving a like, as I really do appreciate it. And that's pretty much all from me, so have a nice day, and in a bit, fellas.